Okay, I've just been panning here, and if you look around, the gully goes uphill, and on that side you can see at the head of the gully you can see quartz reef that's been degenerating. That's that quartz reef there. All that white rock is quartz there, and on the other side, on the hill up here, you can see the same thing. It's topped from a quartz reef, by a quartz reef, and it's all been degrading, eroding over time and going down and down and down into the gully. And I'm sure that there must have been gold coming from these hillsides, because I've been finding gold here in the gully. So these mountains, these small hills I should say, have been have had gold on them, and they've run down into the creek, and now I'm finding them here. So I'll take you down there and I'll show you what I'm doing. Okay, I'm now in the creek bed, and as you can see there's a lot of debris, and just here is one place where I was panning yesterday and got a little bit of gold, and so there's definitely gold here. Right, so what happens is the gold flows downhill. It breaks up as it goes, it erodes and breaks into pieces and gets smaller and smaller, and it flows downhill and it comes along to an obstruction like this, where you've got a rock across the creek and you've got little gaps in the rocks there. Well, gold tends to get stuck in all those little gaps in the rocks. So that's what I've been doing over here. If you come over here, have a look. Just there. I've just done that little section there and got some gold. Now I'm doing, see that pile of rocks there? Now I'm doing that pile of rocks. So what I'm going to do is set this up and you can watch me do it. Alrighty. Okay. Alrighty. Now I'll keep working here. So this is all the rock that I've dug up. I'm putting it through the sieves and down, sieving it down into the gold pan. I'm pretty sure, based on the little sample I took before, that there's going to be gold in here. Now give it a good shake. All the big ones can get chucked out. Then you've got these smaller ones. Right, all those can get chucked out. Now we're left with fine particles. And we've got to start the panning process. We get it very thorough, working around, get everything soluble and in solution. It's very muddy at this stage. Now this is so dirty, I'm not going to reuse this water, I'm just going to chuck it out somewhere where it's not going to cause me a problem. Righto, chuck it over here. Very dirty mix, that one. The water's really filthy. So I get some clean water here. Give it another bit of a wash. Give it a good working. By swirling it around like this, not only is it cleaning it up and getting a lot of the small clay and sand particles in solution, but it's also working any gold to the bottom, because gold is heavier than anything that'll be in this pan, and it'll all go straight to the bottom. That's what we want. Now I work it, tilt it forward and shake it back and forward, and that gets it right to the bottom, right down into the corner where the groove is. So when I do that, it's not going to come out on me, because it's right down there on the bottom. Quite safe, not going to come out. Put some more water in. This water won't be so dirty, so I'm going to save this one. Recycle this water. Alright, I'm going to cut here, it might take a while, so we'll come back in a minute. Okay, I've just on the verge of finishing cleaning up here, and I'll show you what we've got. And doesn't look too bad at this stage. So just give it a last few bits of clean up. So the gold, any gold that's there will get stuck in those grooves. See all those grooves? Well, that's what stops the gold, because it's so heavy, it's just going to stick right in the corner there. So I'm not even scared to do that, because I know the gold's going to stay there. So let's have a look what we've got. And you're in luck, because this is the best pan of gold I've had so far this trip. Have a look at this. Can you see that? Lovely. Just lovely, lovely gold. There it is. Gold, 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 yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Bit there too. Look at that. Nice. That's the best one so far. Yeehaw!